It was a dark night, and the city was quiet. I was working late, alone in my office. Listen, Buster, this is serious business. Going through reports, papers, and statistics. It was one of those cases. Oh, it's you. There you are. You kind of startled me for a second. But I have been expecting you. I suppose you think you know the story, right? NETs? Neuroendocrine tumors. That's right. Well, there's a lot more to it, kid. You have to be a good detective, picking up on critical information when your patient enters your door, able to read signs from lab reports and imaging, and most importantly, always stay on top of new developments. You don't strike me as the kind that flusters easy. Am I wrong? No, I don't think so. Look, the boys at the lab just sent me the surveillance films. The evidence is right here. Look here. NETs. From the start, NETs sneak up on a patient, causing a lot of vague or non-specific symptoms that can have them running from doctor to doctor for 5 years or more, looking for help. That's because NET is a master of disguise. Difficult? It ain't easy. One of the tricks to catching NET early is learning to recognize NET right from the start. Often by the time they walk out of your office with a diagnosis of NET, roughly half of these patients have regional spread or distant metastases. So that's the rub, you see? All those years gone by. And by the time you know what's happening, it's a little late in the game, if you catch my drift. But okay, so now you're on the case, kid. And although NETs have a reputation for being slow growing, you and I know differently. Metastatic NETs can be every bit as deadly as other advanced malignancies. Median 5-year survival in well and moderately differentiated metastatic NETs is 35%. That's comparable to stage 4 prostate cancer and stage 4 breast cancer. And for patients with poorly differentiated NETs, median 5-year survival rates are similar to stage 4 lung cancer. You're going to need help, kid. A lot of it. You see, managing NETs isn't like dealing with other cancers. They secrete a variety of peptides. They can be hard to visualize with standard imaging techniques. And they don't respond well to most cancer treatments. That's why you'll do your best work with the support of a multidisciplinary team. Look here, see? Gastroenterologists, endocrinologists, radiologists, the whole shebang. Fortunately, you have good biomarkers like chromogranin A and 5-HIAA that can help identify NETs and provide prognostic information. And you got sensitive imaging techniques that pick up on somatostatin receptors and others that can provide a more three-dimensional visualization of the tumor. That'll help. And now you have a new ally in your efforts to improve outcomes in patients with NETs, the NET Alliance. The NET Alliance. This is a unique long-term commitment of Novartis to NET patients and the physicians who treat them. The NET Alliance is working to transform the management of neuroendocrine tumors by advancing our knowledge in the management of NETs. You're going to hear a good deal about the NET Alliance in the months and the years to come. But here and now is a great place to start getting acquainted. Oh, and by the way, he's looking at you, kid.